welcome back to my channel. From my last video, I've actually gone up quite a few subscribers, which is crazy, but I just want to thank you all so much. Your positivity and manifesting worked. I won't say any more, I'll let you watch the video, but it's a positive video, guys. Obviously, not that many details are shared, but there's lots of different auditions happening throughout this video, so I hope you enjoy it as much as you did the last one. But yeah, this is just a real quick intro just to say thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you. All your kind comments really helped me these past few weeks. I've read them all. I've commented on pretty much all of them, I'm pretty sure. So thank you. Literally, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have done it without you all. Love you all. Enjoy the video. Everybody. It's a new week, it's Monday, so you know I'm excited to see, well, am I excited, is that the right word to say? I'm nervous to see what this week holds. Let's put it that way. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna curl my hair while I chat. But this morning I have got another audition. This is a first round for something, so I've not been in for this before. Last night I did like the full shower, hair wash, exfoliate, tan, the lot. So that I'm ready and feel glam on this fine Monday morning. Today we're going back in time, we're going legit, and I'm thinking hair curled and down, but like with it up at the side, so kind of like a half up, half down kind of thing. I'm really a bit nervous for today, but I think that's good. I think it's because I care so much, and I just need to make sure I don't put too much pressure on myself, because then like I could end up very upset by the end of the day. And we don't want that. I'm now just putting on my necklace. I call this my lucky star necklace. Will it be lucky today? Who knows? But it has been in the past, so. Also, on like another serious note, you will never guess the song that I have got stuck in my head right now. Go on, I'll give you one chance. 3, 2, 1, have a little think of something. The Bottom Line reprise from Newsies. Too bad you know family, but you can't have mine. Like, please tell me why that is stuck in my head right now. I think I'm gonna take out this much. A little back comb from the back, give it some volume. Everything I've been going in for recently has been very modern. Just hairspray the hell out of it really quickly. So, fit for the day. I've got this really cozy 2-piece from Hollister on. Now, like I said, it's a dance school, so I'm not having to sing today. If I do get recalled, I think it's tomorrow, which is good because my voice is really tired today from teaching yesterday. And I think I'm just getting, not like run down, but I'm just tired. Just like that, I'm back at Havant train station. Honestly, I need to be sponsored by like South Western Rail or something, because they have taken, I worked out, they've taken over £300 of my money for auditions. That's crazy already this year, and we're only like a month and a bit into the year and they've already taken that much money from me. Crazy. So I'm heading into Boots right now before my audition today. I'm just going to put blister plasters on my feet before I go in so I don't get blisters in there. I'm just like pre-warning myself, do you know what I mean? So I've just arrived at Oval Station and I'm just walking, it's actually literally like a 2-minute walk to where the audition is at Flow Dance today. And it's always so funny because I feel like when you get to the tube station, when everyone gets off, you can always tell exactly what people are going to be in your audition room. Especially for a show like this, because it's very obvious. Also, on the train on the way up, I got another audition through. I don't know what's happening this month, like it's actually crazy. It's for a West End show for a year contract. And the audition is next Monday, so a week today. You know, just got to take the positives. The fact I'm getting seen is just amazing, because a couple of years ago I was struggling to get in the room for anything. What's meant for you will not pass you by. I'm telling myself that as well, as much as everyone watching. I got kept. I say kept, they made a cut, but basically people that have been kept come back tomorrow. everybody! I mean, you've obviously seen I'm back home. I just had a little tap around on my tap board, just practicing some steps from the audition earlier, because my next round tomorrow is actually another tap call. So I'm kind of like hoping it's the same routine because I've just practiced it. Like, it obviously went really well today, but now I'm nervous for tomorrow because chances are we'll probably have to do it like one by one, or we'll learn much harder choreo than we did today. So I'm a little bit like, I just really hope I stay in the process long enough that I at least get to sing for them. So yeah, we fingers crossed to that. So I've just had a shower and I'm just prepping for tomorrow. And because it's like such an early call, I'm trying to prep as much as possible tonight, so there's less to do tomorrow morning. I feel like I'm gonna have to set my alarm for like 5:50 tomorrow morning, which is disgusting. I'm gonna try by curling and pin curling my curls to see if that, you know, helps a little bit. Right. Roll it up. This is gonna look so bizarre. And then I always cross over the pin on top, so it stays in just like that. Oh, I haven't done a pin curl in the longest time. It's now the next day. You're at an angle because this is the only way that my phone's gonna stay up. Maybe I'll come round to you. Literally the only person in this carriage, which is so lovely considering I'm on a commuter train. Normally it's absolutely packed. But yeah, I'm heading back to London.
Western Railway service to London Waterloo via Guildford.
Oh my goodness. Let's debrief. Did I even film this morning? So I've just done my recall. It was another tap round. I can't lie, it was so difficult. Like, if you forgot one step, you were screwed. So I didn't do my best and I was really annoyed. And I was like proper like beating myself up about it. But somehow, by a miracle, I made it through. I suppose maybe I was selling it. I was giving it face. And yeah, I got through. And then I did another tap call. So now I've had 3 tap calls in a row. Thank God, tomorrow I'm back to sing. I've got myself this far with the tap. I'm like, come on, Imogen, just sing well. So I'm back tomorrow again. So I've been in London every day this week now. So yeah, I'm back in London tomorrow again to do some singing for them. I'm thinking of singing Astonishing. No, yeah, I think I'll take Astonishing, or maybe I Enjoy Being a Girl. I don't really know. I want to make sure I do it well and I pick the right song. Everybody, hello. Next day, another audition. Well, it's not an audition, it's a recall actually this time, but it's time to sing for the panel. I've danced for them, yeah, technically third because I got through the cut yesterday.
Another trip to the station.
Another trip to Havant Station. Honestly, they hate to see me coming nowadays. As you can see, I've got like this little pink number on. I'm pairing it with a pair of like little mint shorts from Zara, I believe. You got them for my birthday, didn't you?
Yeah,
they're really nice. But I'll show you more when I get there today. Hopefully it won't be as busy because it's just singing recalls, so I might be able to vlog a little bit more than I have been able to so far. I just went and got myself a green tea just to keep my voice nice and warm and hydrated. This is the outfit, I don't know if you can see. And I never normally do this, but I'm just going to wear a pair of New Yorkers in there because I don't really have anything shoe-wise that goes with this outfit. So I'm going full-on showgirl mode. There is no like full-length mirror. I am going to do these up, I think, as well, but I'll just do it when I get up there. But yeah, this is the outfit, and I've got my little Adukas on. Look at me looking like a little showgirl. But yeah, I'm kind of warm. Just fingers crossed, because it's quite a belty song, so I'm just like hoping the acoustics are good. That is like my main thing. Hopefully they're good. Another one ticked off. overall, I'm happy, I'm all done. One little line mess up, but that's because I cut my song in the room more than I'd anticipated cutting it because I wanted it shorter. Well, I'm happy, they seemed happy, so good. Hi everybody, it's a lot later now. From the beginning of the video, we're now a week later, so it's now the next Monday, if that makes sense. And I'm going up to London for another audition. Now this is a first round for, like, yeah, a musical that I've never been in for. It's for a West End show, a nice year contract, so it'd be lovely. And it is a dance call. I've got my new red Adenola set on, and the audition is at Pineapple Studios today. So come with me and let's see how we get on. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but so today the first round's a dance call, and then I either get kept or I get cut. So there's going to be a cut today, which I always hate because I'm like, they always just scare me. If I get kept, then I have to sing after, and I've forgotten about that part until now. I've got my music, don't worry, I've got my music, but I hadn't gone through my song or I haven't vocally warmed up, so if I do have to sing, eek. Then I haven't even mentioned, but after the audition, which potentially could either be 1 hour or 2 hours, I'm not sure yet, I have to get the train, then get a bus, then get a boat, then get a taxi to get to the Shanklin Theatre later to start tech for Grease the musical. It's going to be such a busy day. So I've just arrived at the Shanklin Theatre and I'm just looking for stage door. Have I found it? Oh, stage door, found it. Age door, we love it. Oh.
I guess I'll keep on striking poses till my dreams have lost their oceans. Then I'll free.
Morning everybody, it's finals day. I can't believe I've made a finals. This is good, this is positive. You know, it's that last push, it's that last bit of pressure that I need to put on myself to make sure I do a good job, because I will be so gutted if I've worked so hard through all those other rounds, I get in there and then I forget my words or something. That's like my worst nightmare. Let's hydrate because my voice is not cute this morning. So yesterday was quite the success. I did not vlog much yesterday and I do apologise, but there was no way, like my day was so busy. It's a really cute squirrel. Oh, it's really, oh, it's hopping. Oh, I love squirrels so much. Anyway, sorry, distraction. Focus, Imogen, focus. Back into London. I'm going to Dance Attic for my final. It's a material call, there's no dance involved, which is lovely. So hopefully I'll be like in and out. And then, yeah, then back over to the Isle of Wight for a dress run of Grease. You know what? I can't complain. I feel like it's the first day where the sun is out. It's not just out, like when it hits you, it's actually like warm. So I'm now at Fulham Broadway, which is where Dance Attic is, and that's where I've done all of my rounds. Actually, bar one. The first round was at Flow Dance, and all the rest of the rounds have been here at Dance Attic. So I'm pretty much here. I'm just going to go in. Thank God I'm actually quite early today, so I have time to kind of go through everything, get changed, because I'm definitely not wearing my activewear in there today. And yeah, just sort myself out. Am I the only person that finds it such an ick when the traffic light changes and you're the only person to cross the road? Do you know what I mean? Like everyone stops, there's a big queue of cars, and then like I'm the only single person crossing the road. Like I find that such an ick. Ugh. I just bumped into a couple of friends, which is lovely, and they're all still in for it, which is really, really great, and I'm sure they did a fab job. What do we think? Woo! Just gotta run my lines quick. Literally, this just gives me the ick so much. I'm just, thank God there's no one in here. Imagine if someone came out of the toilet and has been in here the whole time, like literally I'd want to cry. Curtain Call cast of Grease the Musical 2025. Guys, I'm with Jacob right now, and we're the only ones getting on the boat. It's just... Yeah, it's, look, our private transfer. So I'm sorry I did not get to film much of the Grease dress run and Grease opening night. Grease has now finished, and this is just me coming on here very, very quickly within this video just to have a little chat about it, because people did want to know how I found being a creative rather than being within the cast. First of all, loved it. I loved every second. It was quite nice to have authority. I didn't think I'd like authority, but I did. And it's made me realise that there is another, obviously, route in the industry, and maybe it's something in later life I'd love to go into. I mean, saying maybe, it definitely would be. It's just obviously having the right contacts and things like that. But I loved it. I think the show was sensational. It was so amazing. The cast was so talented, and I feel so proud to have been a part of it, because the amount of people that honestly kept asking, so where are they touring to next? Like, people did not realise that it wasn't a professional production, and that's like the biggest compliment to a creative. And I've definitely learned like a lot from it as well. Being able to sit out front and watch everyone, you just see what stands out to you. So like for me, performance is everything. And it's funny that I was able to sit out and watch that with my own eyes and realise, oh, okay, yeah, I see what they mean when people like say, oh, Imogen, you need to smile more, you need to perform more in this bit. I now get it, because when you're watching, your eyes are drawn to the person that's performing the most. And also that notes aren't criticism. Like, don't be offended by notes. I definitely sometimes do. But I also believe if you're giving a note, you have to deliver it in the correct manner, in the right way. So it's not coming across like as an insult. It's coming across as a correction, rather than being like, you're doing it wrong. For me, I would always try to deliver a note with a compliment or something positive, and then I would go on to say what I think needs correcting. I think people nowadays that are trying to get into the industry, they just need motivation, positivity. They need people to believe in them. And if teachers and, choreographers aren't supporting them in a positive way, they haven't got a hope in hell, because they're then just going to overanalyze everything and not think they're good enough, which is so not the case. I loved teaching. I loved having a bit of authority, but not in like a mean way, just in a way that I was like, okay, if I didn't like something, I had the power to change it. I did want to push them, and I think they appreciate that in the end, and it did show, because the show was so amazing, so perfect. It was very clean. I was very happy. You always have to make sure that the cast are enjoying what they're doing, because if they don't enjoy it, the audience aren't going to enjoy it. It's not going to come across. And I do think they all enjoyed it from what I know, and I had some very good feedback. So I'm very, very grateful. I'm very happy, and they were just wonderful to work with. We are jumping quite a bit forward now. It's now the next week since I last filmed. And yesterday I had an audition for a Western musical, and that was my third round for it. And I've been recalled again, which was good. It was a material course. I had to sing, well, they sent me 4 songs and 6 sides. Sides means acting scenes. They only saw 2 songs and 1 scene, but I got recalled anyway, so I'm really happy. And then I've got a recall for that in 2 days' time. But today is a first round for another Western musical, which I've never ever been seen for like in person before ever. And this team have seen me this year, and they cut me. The fact they've brought me back in for this means maybe when I was in for the previous musical, they thought maybe I was more suited for this one. I don't know if that's how they work, but that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, it's a singing round. I'm bringing 2 songs. I'm taking Out of Sight, Out of Mind and You Don't Know This Man from Parade. I thought I'd definitely go for kind of a more belty song and a more acting legit song as well. So I'll offer both of them and I'll see which one they pick. Yeah, yesterday, like I said, I was in London as well. And the reason I didn't film yesterday is because I was poorly. I was so full up with cold. Like, I was so scared that nothing was going to come out. And I'm still a little bit worried for today, because the songs I'm singing today are a lot harder than the songs yesterday. But yesterday they made me do scales, and I was panicking because I thought, oh my god, nothing's going to come out. But it did. Not as high as I would normally sing, but look, I got recalled, so that's the main thing. Oh, things are definitely picking up. So once again, my audition is at the Umbrella Rooms. I just hope it goes a little bit better than the one I was here last time for. Obviously, my nose is so blocked though, like it's just like a constant tap. I don't know what's going on, and when I swallow it really hurts. Typical that I'm singing like the hardest song I physically own in my rep today. I will go in a minute and freshen up, and I'll let you know how it goes after. Pray for me, pray for me. here?
What time are you doing?
At 4 o'clock.
Come up, second floor.
Thank you. All done. Considering I'm bunged up with a cold and I wasn't even sure if the note's going to come out, I don't think it could have gone much better. Like, it could have gone a lot worse, do you know what I mean? I would say I'm relieved. Oh, we'd have to wait and see. I did just walk past and like 5 minutes later, they're still talking about me in there. So I'd like to think that's a good thing. I just had a phone call. And it was a really good phone call. I can't even like celebrate because I'm literally on the train, but guys, I'm not gonna be unemployed. I got a job. I got one of the auditions I went for. I've got it. I cannot tell you like how happy and relieved I am right now. Like, seriously. I'm actually still in shock. I'm literally still in shock. Wow. Self-tape is done. I'm kind of happy with it. I much prefer auditioning in person. I don't really enjoy self-tape. I don't know, I just feel like I perform much better when I'm in a room. I don't really tend to get recalls from self-tape. So we will see what happens with this one. So I am finally going to end this video here because it's gonna be a really, really long video if I don't end it at some point. But wow, what a turnaround from the previous vlog I did. Like, I was actually looking at other jobs because obviously Greece is finished. I was like, I don't have any more income. Since looking for jobs, I've been offered a musical. I've got to another finals for a musical. I've also had recalls for multiple other shows. I've had a sponsor contact me about a YouTube video. I've had option to do a potential solo concert. So if a solo concert is something people would actually want, like, do comment below if people would come. The only reason I'm kind of holding back from a solo concert is the fact I'm like, how embarrassing would it be if you do it and like no one turns up? So if that's something people would actually go to, do let me know. And yeah, I've been offered to do a podcast. The ball is rolling at the moment and I am just overwhelmed and very grateful. So thank you all so much. Also, oh my God, also last night, my brother got accepted into the 3-year diploma course at Lane Theatre Arts. That is his literal dream college. So I'm so happy for him. I had no doubt, like I knew he was gonna do it because he's amazing and he generally is just so talented. Obviously, Lane is very, very expensive and we can't afford for him to go without funding. So fingers crossed for the Dada. Or if there's any like multi-millionaires here watching and just fancies helping out a little boy go to a dream dance school, you know, hit me up in the comments. But anyway, I'll finish this because I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you back shortly. Bye.